What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest here. This is one of my best friends in the whole world, Christine, and she is like the definition of a minimalist. And so I was like, I've been asking you since like probably we met to do your makeup, and I've never done her makeup. And she's so like, you've got the perfect face to glam. You just never let me glam it. Like literally, can you please tell the people what your makeup routine consists of? Like four strokes of a brow pencil, a light ass layer of foundation, and MAC taupe lipstick.
Yeah. It's like 15 products, but it looks like I didn't do anything.
And I swear to God, you guys, like, she literally looks so natural, and she takes twice as long to do her makeup than me. Yeah. Also twice as long to do her hair and makeup, and there's no hair there. Anyway, so basically in today's video, I'm just gonna glam Christine for the first time in our entire friendship.
No, you've done it before.
I did your eyeshadow once.
That's true. You only did my eyeshadow.
So I'm gonna give her an Ashley beat, which honestly, for the most part, every time I do anybody's makeup, they're like, oh my God, I look like you. So you're probably just gonna end up turning out like that.
Is that good?
I don't know, you tell me. Okay, let's get to glamming. So I have some of Christine's makeup here, because obviously we're not the same shade, so like her complexion products. But for the most part, this is all shit that she either hasn't used or doesn't normally use. So I'm gonna start off with Bobbi Brown Face Base. Have you ever used this?
No, but I hear a lot of good things.
It's really nice, especially because I know you have like combo skin right now.
What is this?
It's like a primer, but it's like also a moisturizer. It's like a priming moisturizer, I guess. I don't really notice anything for like...
It smells so good.
I know. I don't really notice anything like for priming, but it definitely is a really nice before makeup moisturizer.
Go under my bangs.
You have like bang. Oh, now I'm using the Tarte Poreless Primer, the one in the jar. Have you ever tried this?
I've heard about this. Who likes this?
Tati.
And Stephanie.
Who's that?
My favorite skincare.
Who's
that? The one that I showed you that you
didn't like? I don't know.
You're not like a big fan of her.
Well, her voice. I honestly don't remember. No, we gotta do brows. She's so nervous for me to do her brows. I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in black. Okay, Chris. So how did we meet?
We met at FIT.
We actually met
we met before.
Yeah.
So we met in college originally. Me and her had some, like I think 2 classes together, but we never spoke to each other.
Yeah, really?
We were all, because I think also like you sat on the opposite side of like the class.
I mean, but when I was in AMC, I didn't really like have any interest in making friends at all, so.
Yeah. So we first took like our 2-year program together. Knew of each other. Didn't really
saw each other.
Yeah.
I didn't really know anything about
her. And I kind of knew her as like the girl who spoke out and like didn't care what anybody else thought. Like she'd be like the one person who'd be like, oh, what are your thoughts?
Wait, was I really that person?
You were.
I was?
Yeah, you were. No, but he liked you. It was Ehrlich's class. Ehrlich? Joel Ehrlich.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, he loved me.
Yeah. And it was because you were she was like her own person.
Yeah.
And then we became really close in our cosmetics and fragrance program.
Oh, you were actually in one of the remember the vlog I did? The day that Larry spit on you? That's in the vlog.
Okay, so to give you a little background on this story, our one professor, it was probably one of the last days of our class, he was this really old man who was great, but he was known to like go on these crazy tangents.
He was honestly just like an asshole to be an asshole.
Yeah. So,
but he loved me.
Yeah, he loved Ashley. And he liked me. He didn't love me, but he liked me.
He loved me though.
But we had a conversation.
Not to be annoying, but like it was weird why, like, I don't know why he loved me.
Yeah.
Probably because that one time I yelled at him and I was like, okay, fuck you.
Yeah. But he was eating a tuna sandwich and he was talking to us at the same time, but I was the most like in front of him. I was directly in front of him. And as he was talking, like a piece of tuna just flung out of his mouth and onto my arm. And like we're trying to keep it cool. I'm so cordial and like respectful that I will not make it known that just happened. Like I won't do that for the sake of like embarrassing you.
Yeah.
Or
also,
and also to like
yet,
also to like not. I'm just like not an asshole like that. So I was just like trying to keep my composure, knowing there was a piece of tuna on my arm
from this old dirty gross ass man
that looks like he never brushed his teeth, and the fact that
he literally like reminds me of a leprechaun.
Yeah. But he's really intelligent. But Ashley
he was honestly
there.
like the best college professor I ever had. But
yeah. Ashley, there was just like two people.
We
who
lost our
witnessed it.
shit when you walked in. We lost our shit.
But anyway, so yeah, we met in that program and we've just been close ever since. Like I felt like I found my long lost sister. So yeah,
that was me. That was me.
You're making fun of me. I was breathing really hard.
Oh no. So what's like your best memory of us in college?
One of our like most fun memories was senior year Spanish class. Like Ashley and I
literally had so given up on like, college as a whole.
Anybody who knows when you graduated college and you're like senior year, you really just like the
senioritis is so real.
And the last month especially, like you don't care.
And it was our night class.
It was a night class at like 6:30. It was Spanish.
It was Spanish too, and we're both Puerto Rican, and everybody else in the class is fucking Turkish, like foreign exchange students.
Yeah. And we just had like no desire to ever go to this class or try.
And it was a 4-hour night class, and that bitch kept us there all 4 hours until 10 p.m.
Yeah, she tried to keep us there like 9:40, and we just weren't having it. So probably our best memories is just like me
goofing off in that class.
Yeah,
oh my god,
goofing off and being
each other with the Snapchat filters.
We were just ridiculous. We were like high school kids in that class, and Ashley just never like Ashley, did you study for the test or did you do your homework? Ashley was like, what homework? I'm like, the 4-page package. She was like, no. and
then I was pissed when she gave me a C in the class.
Yeah, like, she was super upset. I got a C.
We both got a C. You did the homework.
I did the homework. That was the sad part. I did the homework.
It pissed me off because I was the only one in the class that would respond to her in Spanish.
Yeah.
The only one.
Yeah.
Without looking at a book.
Yeah.
I think even you did that.
She kind of had like a personal vendetta against us because she was just
and her last name was Lopez too. Wasn't it?
Fucking bitch. Yeah, probably just like senior year in general. We were going through like very not similar struggles, just like the struggle in general, and I think we related so much. We just had like walks and just a lot of
dollar slices of pizza.
Yeah. That was like our thing.
That was our Tuesday night thing. Get dollar slices of pizza and run to Spanish class.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a C in the internship class too, and I'm like, but I got a job. Like, they hired me. Doesn't that automatically give me an A? No. She was like, no, you needed to do your homework. I'm like, fuck you guys and your homework. Wow, I remember the moment we realized we were gonna be friends.
Yeah, so we can't reveal that on YouTube.
We really can't. It involves another YouTuber that we can't speak of. That we also know personally. Nobody's gonna put that together except for the people that know us.
Yes, except for the people that know her.
That also feel the same way.
It's just like I said, I'm not rude, but I'm very honest, and I know things, and I kind of just like, so how do you feel about this person? And she was like, but we were in those beginning stages of like not really like knowing each other, like trusting each other, like
are they gonna think I'm such a bitch if I say this?
Exactly. I was like, can I trust her? Will she open up? Oh. And I kind of opened the floodgates like once I like was just like, well, you know what I think of her.
But yeah, we had similar
thoughts,
similar negative opinions about somebody. But isn't that like how you become friends with a lot of people? Like you just have like you hate the same person.
You should talk.
Yeah.
I don't think people want to admit that, but it's true.
It's true. That's how you bond with somebody. Was there ever a point where you were like, nah, fuck Ashley?
Me and her were actually working on a project.
Our one and only fight.
Our one and only, like,
no, this
not
was
even
junior year.
Fight. Yeah, it was junior year. It wasn't even like honestly, like, never really a fight.
I just cursed and she took it the wrong way.
Yeah. We were working on a project that was really frustrating. I'll let you know what it was. We
literally had to build a golden carriage.
Yeah, and how to like suspend it, basically. Like how could we like defy gravity?
And us marketing students had no fucking idea.
Yeah, we're not. We're creative, like mentally.
Yeah.
Not like
we can't execute it.
Yeah, execution.
We just tell people what to do, and the creatives go and do it.
Exactly. So we had to figure out how can we make a carriage like suspend with wheels, and we were doing 3D printing.
Be like hollow because we had to put things in it. It was very difficult.
Nonetheless, I mean, we still got a great.
We got an A.
Got an A.
We better have gotten an A. You know, remember we spent like $150 on that pot.
3D printing. 3D printing. But no, we were getting really frustrated, and we were running out of time. We're like, okay, well, what the hell can we do to make this like stand up? And Ashley,
what did I say? No, I wasn't cursing at you. I was just like, cursing. I was just like, What? I
don't fucking know or something.
Oh yeah, I was like, I don't fucking know. And then you were like,
I looked at her, I was like, are you good?
No, she said it so aggressive. She was like, you good? And I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I got so scared.
And she was like, no, I wasn't like, and I was like,
I wasn't cursing at you, I was just cursing.
I was like, I'm just making sure, like, everything's fine.
And I was like, okay, so don't curse around Christine. That also was pretty early in our friendship too. It was like right when we were getting close.
Yeah.
That project.
But
really
so it wasn't really like a fight at all. It was like a moment.
It was literally
just a small moment.
Other than that, we've never fought.
No. But me and Ashley do go head to head with like our opinions.
Oh yeah, for sure. So what do you do for a living? Tell the peeps. Because it's interesting.
So I work for a mid-sized fragrance company. So we had went to school for cosmetics and fragrance. 1 year's cosmetics and the other year's fragrance. I thought I went into it more for cosmetics, thinking like, oh,
you didn't even really have an interest in fragrance for real.
No, I didn't.
Started.
No,
right? Like I did more than you.
Yeah. Well, it's because you went abroad. So we had to study abroad program.
And then I interned at Victoria's Secret, which is basically all fragrance.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ashley, when Ashley came back from studying abroad, she was like, I think you're really going to love fragrance like this year. And I was like, She was
no,
like,
you were like, I don't think so. Like, it sounds boring. And I was like, okay, we'll see.
We'll see. I fell in love with it.
Literally. We would go on our breaks and just go to, like, downtown, like, the village, and, like, go to random, like, fragrance stores and just smell. Like,
just smell.
We never bought anything. We would just go smell and, like,
make friends with all the sales employees.
Yeah. They were so impressed by us. Remember that time I was like,
make Virginia proud.
Pepper.
Yeah.
He was like,
what is that? Juniper berries?
We're so bougie. Everybody's like, what the fuck is a pink pepper?
Okay, so yeah, I work at a mid-sized fragrance company and I do marketing for them. But
dude, your eyeballs are so weird. Like that shit is mad warm tone and it like looks
What? It looks gray? You want me to look?
Look, doesn't it look gray?
I told you this.
Who are you?
I told you this. So she didn't believe me, and I
don't understand her
the
face.
one time. Okay, so can I?
Is it because
we're using a Jaclyn Hill palette?
It's mostly warm tones, and I
had the Morphe 35O palette, and the one day she was like, "Oh, what purple eyeshadow are you wearing?"
She's like, "It's a fucking 35O palette."
Like, are you kidding me? I was like, I used all warm tone like browns and like those like kind of
like the warm
toasted like purple brown shade, and it just came out looking like completely purple. Anywho, I blended it all together and I got a purple.
Don't understand it.
And now she's doing it and it's
happening.
It's happening. I told you. It probably could be Morphe shades. Shout out to
But this was
Ashley.
Bobbi Brown.
Oh, sorry. Well, maybe mixing it with the Morphe shades.
Oh.
I don't know. I could have sworn I saw a review on YouTube where somebody was saying that the Morphe shades, like, you just
don't translate them.
Yeah, they just don't like
they
together.
Also, I've heard reviews that like they don't translate well on darker skin.
Okay.
Oh, the start
of the conversation.
Yeah. So what do you do?
So we basically license out other like fashion brands, and we do all of the marketing for fragrances for them. So a few examples are our key brands: Jimmy Choo, Mont Blanc, Lanvin, and Coach. We have other ones like Oscar de la Renta, but our key ones are Jimmy Choo, Coach, and Mont Blanc. I work for Coach and Mont Blanc, like on that division, and
so she brings me a lot of perfume.
Yeah. So every time you go to a department store like a Macy's or a Dillard's, and you see all the fragrance gift sets and the tester unit, that's my job. Making sure it gets in the store and marketing it to the U.S.
market.
Yeah, U.S. market. I love my job, but it gets very overwhelming.
Yeah.
And
you get to do some cool shit, like you go to Paris every year.
Every year. But yeah, there's a lot of nice perks to my job, and I'm learning so much.
Like you met James Franco, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you meet Michael B. Jordan too?
Yeah. And Chloe Grace Moretz.
Who cares?
I know.
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan, I know. Should I say on the search, on the hunt?
Yeah, she is on the hunt for any new fragrance jobs. So
yeah,
if you know of any, hit us up.
I also am obligated now because I'm going to Cuba.
Oh yeah, we're going to Cuba.
As of yesterday.
Literally, she like drunk bought her flight to join me and Meech and some of our other friends to go to Havana.
Are you cut creasing me?
A little bit, babe.
My little teeny eyeballs.
I said close.
Sorry.
You saw my face and you're like, oh fuck.
I was like, oh man. I can tell you a really funny story. I slept over at Ashley's house one day, and I left. So, okay.
It's a Puerto Rican thing, apparently, we learned when we told our white friends.
When you're Spanish or Hispanic, what's the term?
Latinx. Whatever.
When you're Puerto Rican.
You wash your panties in the shower.
And you wash your own underwear.
Yeah, like you just, hand wash it.
It's just always been a thing since I've been young.
Especially when you sleep over your friend's house and you didn't pack underwear. Like, it's a thing, right?
I did pack underwear. I was just washing it because I was just washing it. I mean, but anywho, so I forgot. I hand washed my underwear and then I left it hanging in Ashley's shower, completely disregarding the fact that, you know,
Meech
has a boyfriend and Meech lives there. And so I left it in the shower and Meech went to go shower and he came out and he was like,
so awkward.
He was like,
are those your are those your underwear in there?
And I was like, oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, like I literally was just like, oh yeah.
My bad.
I'm sorry. And then it came back out. I was like, oh shit.
I forgot that's a thing. Because you used to do that at Rachel's house all the time.
All the time.
She lived alone.
Basically a nomad. I live in other people's houses all the time.
She lives like deep in Jersey and works in the city.
When my friends want me to go out, I'm like, are you offering
me a bed also? Because I'm not trying to take the bus.
A 2-hour train ride home or
still in there?
Wait, he's been in there for like an hour. Third one of the day, Meech?
Yeah.
Can I open?
Let me tell our audience about your Serbian.
This is all being cut out. You know what? I have to defend myself. Part of the reason why I don't do full glam too is because I wake up at 5 in the morning.
When I worked in my,
I'm like half asleep getting ready for work. Like, I really have zero time. I have 1 hour.
I used to do my makeup at my desk at work.
Yeah,
so, yeah, I feel you.
That, and I need to like put something on that's gonna last the entire day,
which nothing actually does.
Nothing ever does. Yeah. No, nothing ever does. Especially with oily skin. But yeah, so I can do the least that I can do. Get me out the door. If I look awake, mascara, foundation, blush.
That's all you can really ask
That's all I need. Ashley, how have you like just being home and doing your own thing?
I like it a lot, actually. I'm sweating. I realized that I hate working for anybody but myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I wouldn't want to do that again, for sure. Hate working for other people. It's the worst. It's hard being your own boss. You have to like hold yourself accountable and like
stay motivated.
Oof, yeah. It's tough to do that in a regular job, but you have your boss there like, okay, you're gonna fire me if I don't do this, you know?
Yeah. Guys, we went to this really, really nice house party yesterday.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
And it was such a great time. The weather was right. It was perfect last night.
Yeah.
The vibes were great, and I was with my favorite people. Just wispies and not demi wispies.
Are you scared of the lashes?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Why? These are, I feel like, even wispier than than demi wispies.
But they're longer.
Yeah. That's why I like them. Shut up!
Okay, guys, you see, this is where we have problems.
Like, just let me do my thing.
Where we have problems.
I'm surprised we both like this mascara. It's very clumpy.
No, it's not.
Wait, you have perfect eyelashes. What the fuck? Like, how are they not?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because
they're so perfect.
This is a cocky moment, but like, I know I have good eyelashes.
You have such good eyelashes. I'm floored.
Probably because I don't put fake ones on. I'm not trying to throw shade at you. I'm just saying. Like, no, I used to do a lot of eyelash extensions, so I don't know. Maybe they just like grew back better.
Did you ever do a lash lift? They're like perfectly curled. Is that like residual?
But I curl my eyelashes every day.
Oh, maybe they're like permanently curled somehow. Because they're like perfectly, like they're in the perfect angle for mascara, I swear to God.
I'm trying not to laugh.
I've never put on mascara on somebody else this easily.
No, I did. But I did do eyelash extensions like 4 times.
Yeah, you did, right? In college?
Yeah, and then I did a lash lift once. And I wasn't super impressed with it, but I think I think it was because I was expecting the result of like eyelash extensions.
Oh,
and it was just a subtle, like really super defined curl.
And you wanted them to be like more long.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, and you were like, okay, well, these are still my eyelashes.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Royal thing. Not that I've mentioned anything else we used, but Peach Perfect.
That's true.
Wow, perfect color match. First try. I did that yesterday.
She literally was like, I think you're sand. I was like, I don't know about that. And then I swatched it. I was like,
it disappeared into her hand.
It disappeared into my hand.
Or like, what are the products you cannot live without? Like, you
cannot. Try talking.
Sorry.
You're like pressing on my throat.
On your jugular.
Cannot live without, already know, Ruby Woo lipstick and MAC Taupe lipstick. If they ever discontinue that, I will be writing 10,000 letters. They're just the...
Or you white chicks?
No, seriously, I will write a letter. I'll post it on social media. Like, you cannot discontinue that. Well,
Beauty blender.
Beauty blender, yeah, for sure. Want to hear a really sad story about that?
What?
I had 6 beauty blenders and I lost them. Like, brand new.
What?
6.
A tragedy. So, Christine went to London and Barcelona with our friend Ariana. How was your trip?
She's setting me up.
No, I'm not. Asking you interesting questions.
London was really cool, but I didn't do as much as I wanted to. Well, not as much as I wanted to. You know what it was? I just kind of like, I didn't go there with a plan. I made a list of all the places I wanted to visit.
You had more of a plan for Barcelona, right?
Yeah. Well, not even. Like, Barcelona, same thing. I kind of, like, normally I...
Wang it.
I wung it. Winged it. Oh! That was my pimple.
Oh, shit, sorry. My nail went in it.
No, like, normally you do a list of, like, places or attractions you want to visit, and, like, chances are you're going to see them all. Me and the girl that I went with, Ariana, we had done that, and I think we completely forgot about that list once we landed, because we were just trying to live our lives, basically, like, trying to soak up everything without, like, a plan or, like, we need to be here. Yeah, we really were that's just the perfect word. We were spontaneous with everything we did. What were your first YouTube accounts that you, like, who did you follow when you first, like, started watching YouTube videos?
Do you remember the girl Panacea? Like, her name was, like, Lauren Luke. She was, like, one of the first YouTube makeup artists, and she, like, had a makeup line. Like, they gave her a makeup line because of she was, like, an influencer, and then it, like, flopped.
No.
I remember watching her. I remember watching Pixie Will. It's Judy's time.
Or Makeup
Geek. I've watched Makeup Geek since she was married to her first husband. Isn't that crazy? And she's divorced for a second time now. That wasn't throwing shade. That was just a fact.
Yeah.
Like that.
I made it
to
show
you.
that.
I've been watching her for a long time. You're gonna freak out when you see your makeup. I already know. Like, it looks good.
Freak the hell out.
It looks good, but you're gonna freak out because this is a lot of makeup. Like, I hope you know. It's a lot of makeup. Are you shook?
I will be shook once I see it. You know, like, I clearly set my makeup every day, but, like, when somebody else sprays it on me, it's, like, different.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know how it is to get your makeup done. Like, I don't remember the last time anybody did my makeup. You're like, can I do it?
I have an idea. I feel like lip liner is one of the hardest things to do on people. What's the hardest thing to do on people?
Lip liner, mascara, eyeliner. Lip liner.
You know what it is? Like, doing eyeliner with your, like, dominant...
For the most part, like, I usually make people do their own mascara. I'll do their lip liner, but I realized that the lip liners that I like the most for me, because, like, they last long or, like, they've got good color payoff or whatever, aren't the best to use. Like, I like to use more creamy lip liners on other people because
glides on.
Yeah, like the MAC lip liners are so hard to line somebody else's lips because it, like, takes more pressure. But, like, the ColourPop ones are super, like, transfery. I'm so excited.
I just... Are you so happy?
Yeah!
You look so proud!
I've always wanted to see you this glammed up, you know? Oh my god, I'm so excited to show you. Like, don't even look at... I'm gonna give you a mirror.
I'm so nervous. Like, so nervous. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Do you hate it?
I don't, it is a lot.
It is a lot, yeah, for sure.
Hold on.
I know it's not your makeup style, so rip
No, you know what it is? I just am like, I've never seen that much eyeshadow on me.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel.
Yeah.
I think I'm like shocked.
Yeah, you're like, my face can look like this?
Holy crap. Look at that.
Ooh. We gotta take some... Well, thank you for hanging out with us. Give us a rating of 1 to 10 on Christine's makeup down below. Also on her personality.
No, I'm kidding. Give her a 10. Hi. Better give me a 10. 20.
But also, if you'd like me to do other people's makeup on my channel, I will totally do that. Like,
I'm like in amazement. It looks like a work of art. It's like,
thanks.
She was like, oh, you're gonna let me do your makeup? Okay.
You really, I'm very proud of you for giving me all of the control. Because for the most part, like, you don't really have much of a, like, you don't really, I just told you I wasn't going to do any colors, you know?
She
like,
threatened me. She was like, you're a control freak.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, give a thumbs up to my video.
We were thinking of switching our makeup bags and doing a video that way. Obviously, like, skin products switched for our rightful shade. Because we have a lot of the same foundations, right? But, like, basically swapping our makeup routines. If you guys would like to see that video, link it down below, or like comment down below, because obviously we have very different makeup routines. Thank you for coming.
I don't want to stain your shirt.
It's okay. I probably stained it myself. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.